Hello, it's me. I didn't want to just post a really quick song with no commentary today because today's song is like 22-second song. So I thought I'd also do a quick explanation of what I've done. Basically, I'm just at a point at the moment where there's other stuff I prefer to do with my days. I've said this before, but yeah, I just keep leaving it right to the end of the day. But I've said I'm going to make a song every day this year, so I'm going to power through. I'm sure I'll get my energy back, or maybe not, but I'll make interesting stuff regardless. So, and yeah, yesterday's one actually started as just another the lyrics were just, I don't want to do this anymore on repeat. But there was I made it spooky in the last 20 seconds if you watch to the end. So I actually had fun with that. So that was an example of I wasn't planning on doing that going in. So I think there's power in just continuing to power through. So yeah, I thought I'd just show how I made today's song, tiny snippet of a song. Basically, I got this snippet from Splice because I thought I can't even be bothered to play the guitar or play the keyboard today, so I'm just going to find a sample. So I found this sample. And thought, yeah, I like that. And then I decided to try, if you get an audio clip, you can right click and then go to convert to harmony, melody or drums, and then it turns it into a MIDI. So I got these chords from that. This insane, what the hell? This is very busy. It's probably kind of wrong or kind of insane, but it's interesting. And then I did the same thing to get the bass line. So again, just auto-generated by Ableton. And also the drums, which are really weird because there aren't actually drums in here. So I think it's kind of taken the melody from the keyboard and treated them like drums. So they're very weird. I'm feeling interested in weird shit at the moment. I read into the idea of the esoteric the other day, the idea of hidden meaning, and yeah, just being a bit more experimental, a bit more odd. And David Lynch died today. I started watching my first ever David Lynch film 2 days ago. Watched 10 minutes of it, thought it was really cool, but was I want to download a better quality version of this and come back to it. And he died today. So I don't know, that also feels, weirdness is on my mind. Also, yesterday's song ends with a weird thing. Because I upgraded to Ableton Suite, I now have this, oh, where the hell's that gone? Yeah, I have this raw thing, which makes things sound weird. Anyway, I'll just play the final product. It's shitty and I don't know, the vocals are first draft, but I just like how strange it is. And because I extracted stuff out of this sample, I end up not even using the sample. So this is kind of a fun stealing from a Splice sample, but then not actually using it, using what's been generated instead. So it's kind of a new thing. So this is it without I'm using this raw thing to make it sound extra crunchy and weird. So I'll turn that off and just play a snippet at first.
There's only one thing to do. There's only one thing to do. You know I only got something to do. There's only one thing to do.
So yeah, I have no energy. Seriously, just I guess it's the downside of doing it daily is you just run out of ideas or even inspiration or desire. I'm just very low desire at the moment. But then I like that from low desire, weird shit can happen. And then yeah, with this insane raw plugin turned on, it sounds like.
One thing to do. There's only one thing to do.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird possibilities here, I think, for digging around and applying random effects. I have so many effects and plugins and stuff. I want to make a video at some point of just pretty plugins. For example, if I turn off this weird ass raw and put Sunburnt on instead, this sounds really gorgeous. And this Unplug Red person makes really lovely plugins that are just very pretty.
There's only one thing.
It adds a really nice delay. It's hard to tell. I don't know. This video feels incoherent. I'm just going to stop it here. But I'm going to do a shout out to yesterday's yesterday's video. I want it to be a surprise in a way. I really like basically how all my songs so far have been, it's either me with a guitar just being very sincere or something slightly different. But this one starts very normal, and I won't even talk about it anymore, but it made me happy to like do something weird and different for a change. So yeah, I think that's the thing about doing it daily, more opportunities for that. Okay. And yeah, I'm going to make a kind of what I've learned in week 2 retrospective video soonish. It's not currently feeling super alive, but yeah, I have learned stuff, but I've been reading into like different things that aren't even necessarily about creativity, kind of spirituality adjacent, Buddhism, Wittgenstein, whatever. Bye bye.